All right, man, what's up with y'all? I know it's been a long time. I'm recording this on November 17th. It's a Monday. The Sunday night game yesterday was garbage. It was the Eagles and the Lions. Garbage is in entertaining garbage. Defenses play well on both sides of the ball, but yeah. I know it's been a minute. I'm rocking Indy Blue today. We had a bye week yesterday or this week, so we're resting. Got the Chiefs next week. Nervous, somewhat, because they just lost to the Broncos yesterday. So they might be trying to get back on us. But yeah, let's really want to talk about the season up to this point. What are we 10 games through? It's been a season so far, and this is just gonna be my NFL video, basketball video. I'm gonna get there, and this will probably be a little shorter, so I do apologize for that, but I'm gonna get back in the groove, doing what I know I need to do. But yeah, it's just gonna be me talking to my camera screen about some of the things going on throughout this season, up to this point. But we can start off with, as of today, at this very moment, at 11:55 on a Monday, this Monday, November 17th, Jonathan Taylor should be the MVP of the NFL. Now, some people say it should be Drake May or Matthew Stafford. And I can't fully not agree with that. But I do think that Jonathan Taylor is having a better performance at his position than they are at their positions. And we do all know that the MVP award has become the quarterback award, which is kind of annoying. So I think they should just do best quarterback award plus MVP plus Offensive Player of the Year award, because it's such a big deal. And just because you're the quarterback, and yes, we know it's the hardest position in football, does not make you the most valuable player to your team in the whole NFL. You take Jonathan Taylor away from the Colts today, right now, I don't think we look as good. Well, obviously, but we'd look considerably worse on offense. And our defense is decent, but it's not that good to where you could take away a player of his caliber and get away with it. But yeah, that's my take on that. You can say it's a homer take, whatever, because I'm a Colts fan, but I just feel like, from a non-biased perspective, even still, the Patriots ain't played nobody. They played the Bills. Cool, cute. That's one win. We could say the Colts ain't played nobody either. We played the Broncos, beat the Broncos. We played the Chargers. Doesn't help my case with their performance yesterday. And we've also played the Pittsburgh Steelers. We still have yet to play the Chiefs, the Seahawks, and the 49ers. And I'm scared about the Chiefs and the Seahawks and the 49ers. Brock Purdy just got back yesterday. They did play the Cardinals, but they put up 30. And I was low-key hating. Low-key. So I was like, well, even when Brock Purdy comes back, Mac Jones been winning and he doesn't look bad. Brock Purdy shut all that up yesterday. And it's miraculous. Shanahan, I understand that he gets to the point and then he keep losing, and a whole bunch of fans is mad at him and calling for his job and think he should be fired. He's not as good as people say he think he is. But I think y'all should shut up. If you could have Mike McDaniel instead of Kyle Shanahan, see how far y'all make it then. I don't want to hear that. The 49ers is always hurt. I feel so bad for them. They just always can't. They get right there and then they can't get over the hump. But what are they, 7-4, I think? No, that math ain't mathing unless they ain't had their bye week. Something like that. I think they got 7 wins. Go Niners. 49ers faithful. Y'all should be happy. Let's talk about like the playoff race or something. We'll do the NFC first. We got the Green Bay Packers, Detroit Lions, LA Rams, the Eagles, the Bears. Did I miss anyone? The Seahawks, the Buccaneers. I'm I'm not ready or comfortable or sure who I would pick coming out of the NFC right now. I think the team that looks best probably is the Rams, which I like for them. I like Matthew Stafford. Devontae Adams is still cold. Just had his 100th touchdown yesterday. Who'd they play yesterday? It was the Seahawks. So I think they're easily the best team in their division. That's not even an argument after yesterday. Sam Darnold had 4 turnovers. That wasn't on my bingo card. Philly is great, but on offense, they just can't. 13 points. If they defense wasn't just, they cheating. Howie Roseman and them is cheating. So, that's what's keeping them afloat, if I'm being honest. The amount of star power they have on the offensive line, defensive line. Corner, Quinyon Mitchell had Amon-Ra 0 catches yesterday. That's insane and unheard of. Yeah. Lions defense impressed me yesterday, too. Hutchinson is really good. I think he'll be the comeback player of the year this year. It's kind of free. Yeah. AFC pictures, obviously. Got them boys in Indy. You got the Patriots, who are crazy good, or schedule or record wise. I'm not hating on the Patriots. I just think I need to see them play a few more good teams first outside of that Bills game. I think that's like the only one that we've really seen. But yeah, Colts, Patriots, Broncos, dang, I'm drawing blanks on the AFC. Steelers. I'm drawing blanks. Let me just think about the divisions. AFC North. We got the Bills and the Pats. No, we got the Steelers and the Ravens. The Ravens might come back and find a way to sneak into the AFC North chip, or not chip. Yeah, the championship. They could. We'll see what the Steelers do. They feel like folding or choking. Aaron Rodgers got hurt yesterday, so that could really dampen their chances at anything. I pray for Steelers fans that the backup is not Mason Rudolph, or is it the guy from Ohio, Will Howard? Is it that guy? I know he was hurt at the beginning of the season, but I don't know. But for y'all's sake, I hope y'all don't have to watch either one of those two guys play quarterback. I hope Aaron Rodgers comes back ASAP, because I want the Steelers to be all right, and I'm tired of y'all losing in a wild card. So, and if Mason Rudolph or Will Howard is your quarterback, you'll be in the wild, or maybe you will sell the playoff position and not even win the division. And I'm not watching the Steelers for the rest of the season if that's the case. But yeah, AFC East. Then we got the Bills and the Pats. Hold on. Let's talk about the Panthers. I know I was in the AFC, but let's talk about the Carolina Panthers and Bryce Young. I love that guy. Xavier Legette was balling. Teteroa McMillan was balling yesterday. DeSanders, the tight end guy, balling yesterday. They got a run game. The D-line is serviceable. They got a couple good corners. Man, what are they? 6-5. The Carolina Panthers. Shout out Matt Canales. He got them boys balling. Bryce Young had 3 tubbies yesterday. So proud of that guy. Go Panthers. Yeah, sorry. Had to get off on my Panthers tangent. But I'm just really happy for them. Yeah. What was that? I got the AFC North. I got the AFC East. AFC South is the Indianapolis Colts. Now, I did see that the Jaguars are in second place for the division, 6-4. The Houston Texans are 5-5. Tennessee, I'm not even gonna do y'all like that. And we're 8-2. Now, the problem I'm seeing, we have yet to play Jacksonville. We ain't beat Jacksonville since 2014. And we've yet to play the Houston Texans, which I'm not like crazy stressed about. Or we played the Texans once, I believe. Maybe. But yeah, we've yet to play the Jaguars at all. The Jaguars have already finished their toughest part of their schedule. They got it out the way, and they're 6-4. We have yet to get into our toughest part of our schedule, which really starts next week, and we still have those 2 division games left. Now, there is a world where Daniel Jones forgets how to play football, and the Indianapolis Colts find a way to get second place in the division, and we choke, and we sell, and we lose, and then we get laughed at, and we suck. Now, there is a world where that exists. I don't want to live there. I think I much rather prefer the world that I'm in right now, being the leaders of the division, and was the conference until the Patriots played on Thursday. But yeah, let me make sure I went and finished all the divisions. East, North, South. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. But yeah, let me know if I missed one of those. Sorry if you see I got a band, a hospital band. No, I wasn't in the hospital. Another nephew's coming. Yeah, so that should be fun. But I just really wanted to hop on here. Let me tell you, who I think is gonna win the awards. Myles Garrett will win Defensive Player of the Year. 12 sacks in 6 seasons. First 6 seasons, 12 sacks each of those seasons. We've never seen that before. Legendary. Sorry to TJ Watt lovers. I love TJ Watt, but it's undeniable at this point. TJ Watt is not better than Myles Garrett, and he probably never will be, which is cool because Myles Garrett is that good. So it's not a bad thing to be second to a guy like that. MVP as of today, Jonathan Taylor. But if the NFL does what the NFL does and makes it a quarterback award, it will go to Drake May. MVP, Opoy. If Jonathan Taylor doesn't win MVP, then it will go to him. And if Jonathan Taylor does win the MVP, then the Opoy will go to Jackson Smith and Jigba, because he's having an absolutely insane season. The Seahawks did have a stinker yesterday, but that ain't your fault, JSN. This 14's fault. Stinker performance from Sam Darnold yesterday. But yeah, I just really wanted to get on here and speak, honestly, let y'all know a few things. I'm gonna come back on the NBA. We'll get there. Jokic going crazy, Giannis going crazy, Shea going crazy, Luka going crazy, except for when they played the OKC Thunder. He ducking them. Cade's going crazy. It's a lot of young talent around the league. I'm having a lot of fun watching a lot of these players play. Josh Giddey is doing his thing. Shout out Gidward. But yeah, we wanted to get on here, say what up, let y'all know I wasn't dead. Yeah, man, I really enjoy making these videos. Let me know in the comments if y'all want me to speak on anything specifically. Y'all got some takes y'all want me to respond to. Hot takes, as long as they're not stupid, I'll respond. Even if they are, I'll respond. I'm gonna laugh at you, but I'm gonna respond. But yeah, I really hope y'all enjoy these. I'm gonna get back to consistently making these. Yeah, drop me a like, drop me a comment, share the video, tell your mother and your fathers about me. But yeah, there's this guy who makes some sports, and so that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I really enjoy making these. It's pretty fun. And how about this? I can make one of these a week for now. I can guarantee y'all that. I'm not gonna say what day, but I can guarantee that once a week I can do this right here. So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in. Leave me a comment, leave me a like. Let me know what y'all want to see.